Hello everyone, Twisted Gaming 918 here doing my very first video on YouTube. And today I'm going to talk about 5 of my favorite incarnations of Autobot leader Optimus Prime. While there are many incarnations of this Autobot leader, I'm only going to focus on 5 of them. And the Cyberverse version is not one of them. So, let's go! Number 5. Optimus Prime, the movieverse incarnation. All who have watched Michael Bay's movies all know that Michael Bay isn't the the best choice for a director, since none of his movies have any good story. And while this incarnation of Optimus Prime is pretty flawed, it's still a worthy addition. One of the best things about this character is that he's a very ruthless fighter in the battlefield. As you might have seen in the first Transformers movie trilogy, in which his confrontations with Bone Crusher, Grinder, and the Fallen not having ended very well. In particular, the Fallen, in which Optimus Prime said, "Give me your face." Okay, not exactly like that, but it was pretty close. He also has the biggest arsenal of weapons than any Autobot, with his ion blaster, his 2 energy swords, and a jetpack. I mean, what's not to love at this incarnation of Optimus Prime? Even if Michael Bay had to put flames on him. But either way, still a good Optimus Prime, and hopefully he'll get to improve much later down the line. And have a better director for any future films. Anyway, moving on. Number 4. Optimus Prime or Fire Convoy, car robots to avoid confusion with the 2015 TV series. While Car Robots was used as a filler for Hasbro until a new TV series can be commissioned, it was still a pretty good series to watch. And this incarnation of Optimus Prime is no exception. If anything, he was the first new take on Optimus Prime before the Unicron trilogy. He is the straight man in this comedic series, where character humor was beyond cartoonish, and if anything, he's the very first incarnation of Optimus Prime who was never killed off at any point in this cartoon, which earns him a place in this top 5. He may be different than any typical Optimus Prime, but he's a good addition nonetheless. Okay then, moving on. Number 3. Optimus Prime, the Generation 1 incarnation. And yes, I know what you're gonna say. How dare you put Optimus Prime, the G1 version, as number 3, when he's very, very popular? Yes, I know, but there's a reason to that, which I'll get to later on. And yes, he is the Optimus Prime that every fan knows and loves. He's the basis of every Optimus Prime that came after him. He's inspiring, brave, charismatic, and ever so sacrificing to a fault. Yes, I do love this incarnation of Optimus Prime, including the design. But as I said, there's a reason. Plus, when he died in the 86 movie, this angered the viewers, forcing Hasbro to bring him back to life in the 4th season finale, only for Japan to kill him again in the Transformers Headmasters. So, yeah, not much else to say. So, moving on. Number 2. Optimus Prime or Galaxy Convoy, Cybertron / Galaxy Force series. The Unicron trilogy may not be the most consistent of continuities, but there's no denying that at least one series managed to pull it off better than the last. This, this series is no exception, and this Optimus Prime is my favorite design out of all of them. He was admittedly flawed, but was still brave and determined, as always. With the 45th episode of the series, entitled Optimus, showing him at his best, showing how Optimus Prime got his groove back. Plus, he has the best combinations in the entire trilogy, with Sonic Wing mode being my utmost favorite. So yeah, definitely my favorite design out of all. Okay then, moving on, again, for the last time. Number 1. Optimus Prime, the Aligned Incarnation. While the G1 incarnation may be the definitive interpretation of the character, there's no denying that the aligned incarnation takes one step further in displaying the character's traits and characteristics. One of the best things about this incarnation is that he has the best origin story of all, showing him as a low worker, low data archivist named Orion Pax, to the charismatic and compassionate leader we all know and love, Optimus Prime. And of course, he nearly died twice in the series. First time to destroy the base, to prevent it from falling into the Decepticons' hands, and the other to bring life back to Cybertron, only to be revived later on in the 2015 Robots in Disguise. Jeez, I don't know what Hasbro was thinking at the time. Not to mention that out of all the things that have happened to him over the course of the series, he had the chance to lead Cybertron, but turned it down, claiming that he is the leader of warriors, and that he's willing to step down and let others lead Cybertron better than he would have ever done. So that's why this version of Optimus Prime is my utmost favorite. So he is the best. At defying death, of course. So there have been so there's 5 of my favorite incarnations of Optimus Prime. If you liked it or not, remember, this is my very first video on this channel, so yeah, I did my best. But I hope that with your support, I will eventually improve, no matter what. So please, so yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Please comment. Please go comment down in the comment section below. What is your favorite incarnation of Optimus Prime from any series? And I hope I will see you again soon with a top 10 of the best incarnations of Megatron. Bye bye everyone.